J-E-L-L-O. The Jello Program, starring Jack Benny with Johnny Green and his orchestra. The orchestra opens the program with At the Codfish Ball from the picture Captain January. Today we are happy to celebrate the 4th anniversary of Jack Benny on the air. It's a great occasion, folks. So here's to Jack Benny, here's to Jello, and here's to the merry month of May, the bright, colorful days that bring us the first hint of summer. But you needn't wait for summer to enjoy the lively goodness of its most popular fruits and berries. You can anticipate that pleasure right now with Jello. For Jello brings you the ripe fruit taste of cherries, raspberries, and strawberries all year round. Jello, and only Jello, knows the secret of capturing that extra-rich fruit flavor. It tastes just as fine whether you make it yourself or get it at a restaurant. Tomorrow marks the beginning of the National Restaurant Week, so sometime this week when you're out at a restaurant, why not order an appetizing dish of Jello? Only always remember to ask for Jello by name, either at your grocer's or in a restaurant. Always insist on genuine Jello. Gentlemen, tonight marks Jack Benny's 4th anniversary on the air. Radio marches back. 1932.
Hello, National Broadcasting Company. This is the President of Canada Dry. Who's going to be the master of ceremonies on my program?
Jack Benny.
What, that punk?
1933.
Hello, NBC. This is the President of the Chevrolet Company calling. Who'll be the comedian on our program?
Jack Benny.
What, that punk?
1934.
Hello, NBC. This is Mr. O'Neill of the General Tire Company. Who's going to be the funny man on my program? Jack Benny. What, that punk?
Radio marches on. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Jello brings you that punk, Jack Benny.
Well, hello again. This is Jack Benny talking. Gosh, I'm so excited. This is my 4th year on the air. Isn't that a wonderful record, Don? 4 years.
Oh, I don't know, Jack. Amos and Andy have been on the air 6 years.
Well, that's only 3 years apiece. I'm talking about a single performer, you know.
Well, how about Rudy Valley? He's been singing for 7 years.
I know, Don, but how long can his nose hold out? Anyway, I don't want to brag or sound egotistical, but I think that... Thanks. From Louisville. Says, wish I could be with you on your 4th anniversary. I ran my darndest, but couldn't make it. Signed Brevity. Now, wasn't that nice, Don? But you know what kills me? Everybody has congratulated me on my anniversary except the members of my program. Isn't that awful? See, you'd think I was some...
Punk?
Yes. No. But they do owe me that courtesy.
Here comes Mary. She'll remember it.
Oh, hello, Mary.
Hello. Gosh, Jack, isn't it warm for May the 3rd?
It sure is. Ah, May the 3rd. Mary, remember May the 3rd, 1932? Exactly the goal.
Top that day.
You see, Don?
Say, Jack, can I go out for a minute? I want to send a telegram of congratulations.
To who, Mary?
My cousin. She's getting married tomorrow.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Well, I guess you're right, Jack.
Oh, you can't blame her. She's got so much on her mind. Poor kid, you know.
Hello, Jack. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, Johnny. Thanks.
I just heard you picked the winner in the Derby.
Oh. Well, thanks, anyway.
You're welcome. See you later.
Okay. You see, Don, even Johnny forgot, you know?
Well, Jack, you know, he's got so much on his mind.
Oh, sure. His music and everything.
So you had the winner in the Derby, eh?
Yep.
Well, that's fine, Jack. You know, I hate to bring this up on your anniversary, but if you remember, I had half of your horse.
I know, Don, but my half came in first. Now, let's see. What did I win? I have $2 to show. So, of course, I'll have to give the jockey something.
Oh, hello, Jack.
Congratulations on your anniversary.
Well, Kenny, thanks. Gee, I'm glad you remembered it.
There's nothing on his mind.
Say, how did you happen to remember my anniversary, Kenny?
Gee, it's in all the papers. Here's something I clipped out of the New York Times.
Oh, yeah, what does it say?
It says, for the fourth consecutive year, the Senate Finance Committee took up the administration budget proposals.
Well,
They spelled your name wrong, Jack.
see who it is, Mary. I bet it's an interview or something, huh?
Say, Jack, there's a pair of spats outside wants to see you.
A pair of spats. Is there a man inside?
Yes.
Don Bestor. Come on in, Don. Well, look who's here, fellas. Good old Don. Well, gee whiz.
Jack, I just thought I'd drop up and offer my congratulations.
Well, this is some surprise. Mary, here's Don.
Hello, Mary.
Hello, Don. I guess you received Jack's wire all right.
Say, Don, you're looking like $1 million. Gee, you're one of the few who remembered me. I'll never forget you.
You did last Christmas.
Well, that wasn't my fault. Say, why didn't you hang up your stocking when you went to bed?
What, and take off my spats?
Same old Bestor. Gee, it's good to see you again. Huh?
Say, Don, how are the wife and kiddies?
Kiddies? How many kiddies do you think I have?
I don't know. I thought you were keeping score.
Mary, Don has only one child, and it looks just like him.
What's the difference as long as they keep him in the house?
Fine. A guest star, too. Say, Don, you remember Wilson.
Oh, sure. Hiya, Don.
Hello, Don.
How do you feel, Don?
Fine, Don.
Well, that's Don. And this is Kenny Baker.
Hello.
Oh, glad to meet you.
And this is Johnny Green, our orchestra leader.
How do you do, Mr. Green?
Very well, thank you, Mr. Bestor.
Old friends,
You've got a great orchestra, Mr. Green. What size baton do you use while conducting?
Well, I formerly used a 7-inch baton, but now I get much better results with a 9-inch one.
I use a 15-inch stick myself.
Oh, why?
It's easier to hit the musicians.
Mary.
Bestor, we're just about to start our next number. Would you care to assist me in directing the boys?
Oh, I'd love to.
Very well, then. Play, Don.
Play, John.
Remember, no fencing. That was They Shall Have Music, played by Johnny Green and Don Bestor. And it sounded great, too. Didn't it, fellas? You know, I got to pay you two boys a compliment. Oh, really, you both have swell orchestras. I don't know, your music is so soothing and restful. It never gets in your hair.
You know what?
Hair. What's on your head?
My nose. I had my face lifted.
Frank Parker, for heaven's sake. Well, Frank, is it really you?
Yes, Jack. Happy as a lark and ready to give you the bird.
Gee, that's nice of you, but you didn't have to come all the way over here, Frank. Gee, you could just as well have sent me a telegram.
Oh, I wouldn't know what to say.
Oh, Frank, stop.
No, that's not enough.
Good old Frank, you haven't changed a bit, huh?
You know, you look the same, Jack. although you got fat.
Oh, where?
Between the ears.
Oh, Mary, here's Frank. You remember Frank?
Hello, Frank.
Hello, Mary. Gee, I missed you.
And I miss you too, Frank.
Then what are we waiting for?
Hey, Frank, wait a minute. That kiss is a little too long there. You should have made it longer for the gag. Start it again.
Oh, go on, Jack. I only kissed her like a father.
Yeah, father time.
Say, Jack, didn't Bestor come up here, too?
Sure, there he is.
Hiya, Don.
Hello, Frankie. You got a wire, too, huh?
Yes, collect.
Same old Jack.
Say, Frank, listen, how did you know this was my anniversary? Huh?
Why, it's in all the papers, Jack. Here, I cut out a clipping.
Yeah, what does it say?
It says, for the fourth consecutive time, Lefty Grove pitched an airtight game for the Red Sox, winning 6-0.
Oh, boy, in the sports column, too, huh? Gee, that's something, huh?
Hello, Frank, old boy. How are you?
Hi there, Wilson. What do you say?
I say that Jello is the largest selling gelatin dessert in the world, and every day millions of people eat it.
Well, I wouldn't have believed it.
Say, Frank, you know Johnny Green, huh?
Oh, sure. Hello, Johnny.
Hello there, Frank.
You know, Jack, we went to Harvard together.
But I got in.
Well. If you're going to give him all the laughs, all right.
Oh, Frank, listen, I want you to meet Kenny Baker from California here.
Hello, Kenny. I'm very glad to know you.
Gee, it's a thrill.
And now that we're all here and acquainted, we are going on with our feature attraction. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to offer an original drama of the backwoods entitled The Code of the Hill. This will go on immediately after the next number, which will be sung by Kenny Baker. Hey, Frank, John.
Yeah?
Stick around, you know you're going to play in this, too. Sing, Kenny.
There's a small hotel with a wishing well. I wish that we were there together. There's no bridal suite, one room bright and neat, complete for us to share together. Looking through the window you can see a distant steeple, not a sign of people who want people. When the steeple bell says good night, sleep well, we'll thank the small hotel together. I'd like to get away, dear, somewhere alone with you. It could be all so gay, dear. You need a laugh or two. A certain place I know, love, where funny people can have fun. That's where we two will go, love, before you can count up 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking through the window you can see a distant steeple, not a sign of people who want people. When the steeple bell says good night, sleep well, we'll thank a small hotel.
Small Hotel, sung by Kenny Baker. Now for our play, The Code of the Hills, which we will present in 2 acts. The locale is the bluegrass country, 200 miles south of Louisville, which is 5 hours by train, 2 hours by plane, and 20 minutes by bold venture. Take it, Wilson.
The action takes place in the homes of the Jake Bennies and the Bestor Parkers, who live within shooting distance of each other. And the feud is on. Curtain music, John.
Put that gun away, Jake. Supper's a-waiting.
Be right there, Sarah.
A shooting and a killing. A shooting and a killing. When is it going to stop?
We ain't a-going to quit till those Bestor Parkers are wiped out. By gum and by Jello, there ain't no room in these hills for both of us.
You said it, Pappy.
Get away from that door, Ken.
Say, Paul, what have you and got again the Bestor Parkers?
That's just it. I never did get the Bestor Parkers. Remember when he-uns and we-uns was a-working on the same program, eh?
Yes'ns.
Yes'ns. Well, one night I asked him how many hairs on a monkey's face, and he said the next time you shave, count them. He knew I couldn't count. Well, I ain't a-cheering for that kind of city talk, and I ain't never forgetting.
Reckon he ain't neither. But the Bennies and the Bestor Parkers have been a-swapping for 200 yards.
Yes, Sarah. 200 yards of a-fighting and a-scratching and a-killing each other.
Looks like it's leading up to a feud.
Wouldn't be surprised. Hey, Ken, barricade that double door.
Oh, Pappy.
Son.
They got me, Pappy. They got me.
What was that, Paul?
Sarah, they got our boy Ken. Got him right through the door.
I didn't know he was a-wearing them.
Oh, I'm a-going, Pappy. I'm a-getting weaker and weaker. Goodbye, Pappy. Goodbye, Ma.
Goodbye.
Poor Ken. He had such a nice tenor voice.
Yeah. You reckon I ought to take him out and bury him?
Better have your supper first. It's a-getting cold.
So is Ken. Shucks, I'm so hungry right now I could eat a horse.
Well, that's what we got.
Filly of soul, eh?
Oh, I'm a-going, Pappy. Still a-going.
Take your time, son.
I'm a-dying, Paul. Shucks. And I wanted to be president.
Now, don't worry, boy. You can be vice.
What do you mean?
You're a garnet.
Oh. Oh, that done it. Well, Don, reckon we got them Bennies scared now. Looks like they're afraid of us.
Say, Frank, what have we got again them, Benny?
Nothing. We just naturally hate people in these hills for no reason at all. It's just a wreck.
Well, I'm a-willing to stick to you, Frank. But I ain't got no hankerin' for that kind of fighting.
You ain't?
No, I just wear fat.
No, I just want us back.
I just want to say that. That's right.
Well, I guess
Fine guest star.
Well, Don, I guess that's one for the Bennies. Getting cold feet, huh? Say, how did we make out today, Don?
We got 3 Bennies and a skunk.
Oh, 4 Bennies, huh?
Good thing I didn't hear that.
Look, Frank, there's Jake standing by the window. Why don't you let him have it?
Shucks, can't waste a whole bullet on one Benny. I'm a-waiting until someone gets behind him. Oh, there's Sarah now.
Land sake. There goes that jug of corn liquor.
That's a-going too far. There ain't nothing sacred.
Howdy, Uncle Jake.
Hello there, John.
Where you been? You shouldn't be a-walking around with your left arm shot up like that.
I've been a-seeking some cord for to tie it up with. It keeps a-falling off.
You know, John, I don't like the way that arm of yours keeps a-dropping off. It might be ailing. What's that you got under your other arm?
My right leg.
Oh.
Well, put it in the umbrella stand and come to dinner.
Be right there, Aunt Sarah.
Doggone it, I wish those Parkers would hold off till we get through eating. Where's our daughter, Mariah?
She went down to the village to buy a toothbrush. Got her hardest set on it.
Toothbrush? What's that?
Oh, one of them things you rub on your teeth. They were using them in the city.
A toothbrush. Bog gum, what'll they be thinking up next? Here comes Mariah now.
I'm shooting high, got my eye on a star in the sky. Shooting high. Hello, Pappy. Hello, Ma.
We ain't been a-worrying about you, gal. You shouldn't be out of doors with weather like this.
That's all right, Pappy. Who's that on the floor?
That's your brother, Ken. He was a-standing by the door, and they uns up and killed him. Killed him dead. You poor rock.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Don't take it so hard, Mariah. I know you loved him.
Yeah. What do we got for supper, Ma? Nothing fancy, just a horse. I hope I don't get the leg again. Say, Pappy.
Yeah?
As I was coming up the hill, one of them Bestor Parkers stopped me.
He did?
Yeah, said he just heard about your 4th anniversary.
What else did he say, gal?
Said he was surprised you lasted that long.
Give me my rifle. I'll show him. There they are now, sitting on the porch.
Oh, Pappy, be careful. They're meaner than skunks.
And trickier. Take that, you ornery polecat.
Watch out, Uncle Jake.
They missed me.
That's all right. They got Penny again.
They got me, Pappy. They got me.
I told you we should have buried him. Well, I'll make Dance pay for this, or my name ain't Jake.
This shot gets you. Your name was Jake. Take that.
Missed me again.
Oh, yeah? Where's your ear?
Doggone it, and I wanted to hear Phil Baker. Hand me that other gun. Come on, John, let him have it.
Okay, Jake.
I guess they uns are getting tired, Sarah. They stopped the shooting.
Who was that, Pop?
Just an echo.
Well, the echo got Johnny.
Hey, Don.
Yeah,
How's our ammunition holding out?
getting pretty low.
I reckon I'll have to borrow some.
Say, maybe Zayans are willing to stop this feud.
Not Jake Penny. He's the feudinest man in these hills.
I wonder what makes him so feudy.
Well, I don't know.
Ooh, they got me, Frank.
Too bad. See you later, Don.
Look, Mariah. Look, I hit Bestor. Got him right in the foot.
You hit the sack. Da-da-dee-da-da-da-dee-da-da.
Who's that?
It's me, a Parker.
Parker?
Yeah, and I'd like to borrow some ammunition. I'll gladly pay you back Tuesday.
Go over just to keep this feud a-going. How many bullets you uns need?
How many left in your family?
3, but you better take an extra one. I'm expecting company. Here you are. When'll I get these bullets back?
2 minutes if my aim is good. Well, thanks, Jake.
So long.
So long. I'll be shooting you.
Get him, Paul, before he runs back to the house.
Yahoo! I hit him in the suspenders. That'll slow him down. Come in.
Hello, Fraser. You'll pardon my patrician, please. But as of several reasons, doggone it, I came here from Washington, N.B.
Washington, N.B.
Yeah, near Baltimore.
Well, you one's a federal man, eh?
Yeah, boy. And I was working for the government.
Aren't we all?
Quiet, darling. What do you wanting around here, stranger?
I came here to select a place for a new government project.
Is that so?
Sure enough. We're aiming to build up here a canal 28.5 miles long.
28.5-mile canal, eh? Are you going to have locks on it?
What do we need with locks? Who's going to steal it?
I reckon you have come to the right place, stranger. The grass around here is so dry the cows give powdered milk.
That's your hard lot. But listen to my proposition, please. I'll give you for your properties cash money $1.50 net.
That sure is a heap of money.
Hold out for an extra quarter, Pa. Gas is running low.
You once heard what she said, stranger.
Ah, she's a sizzler. Well, I'll make it $2 even. Sign here.
Sarah, potch me the pen and potch me the ink.
Here, Koch.
Where do I scratch?
Right here, but don't make a blot.
Not much. Ooh, Mariah, pick up that pen.
Never mind, Pa. I'll get you another one.
I want that one. My hand's on it. Well, there you are.
No, thank you.
Where's the money?
Right outside my car.
Oh, along with him, Mariah. And be careful.
All right, Kathy. Come along, Mr.
Hezekiah Slapperman. With a benzo on my knee. Oh, come on, Honeybun.
Well, Sarah, we uns rich now. Hot diggity.
Yes, Pa, and we can move away from these fields.
No, we can't, Sarah. Not till the feud is over.
Feud. That's all I ever hear, and I'm a-getting sick of it.
What, Sarah?
Feud only plow the fields. Feud only tend the crops, Pa. Wouldn't be no feud.
And speaking of feud, you will find that Jello is the most delicious feud in the world. It has that extra flavors. Strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and
Lime.
Thank ye, Parker. Thank ye, Bestor.
You're welcome, Jack.
Well, that's that. Where's Mariah and that federal man?
Jiminy Crackers, you still got plenty of hot bullets here.
Oh, we uns are used to it.
Hey, stranger, you know I like that daughter of yours? She's some snappy damsel.
Well, you uns like my daughter, eh?
Yeah, for her, I'd kill a coyote. In fact, I asked her to marry me.
Can't say that I'm surprised. Mariah, what have you uns got to say about this?
Well, I'll tell you, my friend. We've been talking there for a long time, and it's got to play.
stand by now for grand good news. Everybody likes ice.
Jello is introducing a new product to metropolitan New York and New England. Jello Ice Cream Mix, a modern, quick, easy way of making the very best ice cream you've ever tasted. Jello Ice Cream Mix comes in 5 luscious flavors: vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, tutti frutti, and orange pineapple. The 3 fruit flavors are real, cut-up fruits in their own sweetened juices. The vanilla and chocolate syrups are deliciously mellow. Each flavor freezes smoothly, flawlessly in the trays of your automatic refrigerator. Just open a can of Jello Ice Cream Mix. Add some milk, some whipped cream, stir only once during the freezing, and you'll have 6 generous portions of rich, creamy ice cream, smooth and full-flavored, absolute luxury ice cream. See your grocer tomorrow and get some Jello Ice Cream Mix. If he hasn't put it in stock yet, be sure he orders it for you. Never accept any substitute for Jello Ice Cream Mix, because nothing else will give you the same fine result. Remember the name, Jello Ice Cream Mix.
Thanks, Frank, for coming up here tonight. It was darn sweet of you. And you too, Don.
That's all right, Jack. I'm glad I came.
And I enjoyed it, too.
I hope to see you soon again.
23 Skidoo.
Who wrote that?
I did.
Good night, folks.
Our music included Love in Bloom from She Loves Me Not, and There's a Small Hotel from On Your Toes. This is the National Broadcasting Company.